My name is Trina B, and I'm doing the anatomy of the sheep brain today. Okay. Easy. Okay, so I'm going to begin with the right and left hemisphere. So here is the right hemisphere of the brain, and then the left hemisphere, the frontal lobe, and also the anterior, and here's the posterior section. In the sheep brain, it's a little bit different just because of the anatomy of the sheep. It's more lateral. Okay, so the frontal lobe again is right here. The parietal lobes on each side. The occipital lobe is back here. And back here, occipital lobe. You can see that. And the temporal lobes. So temporal lobes are right here. A little different placement than further back than on a human would be. The longitudinal fissure goes straight down the center, and then the lateral fissure is right here next to the temporal lobe. The precentral gyrus, and it's easier to see on the side. Okay, so precentral gyrus is right here, and then the central sulcus is right in here, and then right beside it is going to be the postcentral gyrus, and of course right here is the cerebellum, and all of this is the cerebrum. Okay, so we're going to go underneath. Okay, so when you look at this side, we are looking at the first thing is we're going to look at is the optic nerve, and they would have come out right here. And then the ocular motor nerve, which would have come out right about here, would be the ocular motor, and then trochlear nerve would branch right here. They're actually quite small, and you can't really see them on this one, but they would have been right here in this area. And then the pituitary gland, you can see right in the center, right here. And then the mammillary bodies are right here. Usually they look like two cylinders or spheres right below the pituitary gland. Okay, and next we are going to look inside and do a lateral incision. Of course, cerebellum. And so let's see if we can get this apart here. Scalpel. Okay. I'm trying to be very careful. Let's see if we can get a clean line here. Almost got it. Let's see if we can pull it apart. Perfect. There we go. Okay, let me set this aside. Okay, so now that we have it dissected, in the center we can see, of course there again is the cerebellum. And the first thing we're going to look at after that is the corpus callosum. So the corpus callosum is this white area right here. The diencephalon, which consists of the thalamus and hypothalamus. Let's see if we can see it. Thalamus and hypothalamus is right in here. So the thalamus is right here, and the hypo is right below the thalamus. And then of course we have the brain. Again, the position's a little bit different, but in the brainstem it consists of the midbrain section. Then you have the pons, which kind of bulges out a little bit, and then the medulla oblongata, which is the longer part that extends down to the brainstem. And that is all of our anatomy terminologies for the sheep brain.